What would you like to do better to be on the right side of the line more in those really tight games?
Well, the answer's simple: make the plays. Both offensively and defensively, we've made some mistakes right when we're in games that are have cost us immensely. And there's team mistakes, there's individual mistakes. Some of these have been individual mistakes that have cost us dearly, but I think we can clean that up, and moving forward we can be better in those areas.
Todd, with Nugent Hopkins, I think the consensus was that this season maybe he found a different quality in his game than he had over the last few. Do you agree with that? What did you see from him early, and that maybe he'll work to recapture here coming up?
He was having one of his best offensive seasons in a long time, and part of that was because he added a little bit of risk to his game. He's such a responsible player that he always seemed to be on the defensive side. Now, coaches and teammates sometimes love that because he's very responsible, but you have to calculate your risk a little bit, and I felt like he was taking more risk and being more productive with it, and we need him to get back to that. I think to expect him to go out and lead the team right now and be the go-to guy is tough after he's been out for as long as he's been, especially with the type of injury that he had. He wasn't able to train a lot. Basically, you're completely shut down for a long time, but he's worked hard at it over the last little bit. We'd like to get him some confidence over this last month.
This stretch of hockey could be a stretch where frustrations creep in, bad habits creep in. As a staff, what sorts of things do you pay close attention to, try and make sure don't creep in, and what analysis do you do of each individual through that? Well,
we talk a lot about the needle. It's going to move one way or the other as we move forward, and it can move individually, it can move as a line or a pair, and it's got to move collectively to the positive side. That doesn't mean we're not going to make mistakes, doesn't mean we're not going to err, but consistently we'd like to end up on the strong side. That starts practice habits, attention to detail in meetings, your approach that you bring to the rink each and every day, and then going out and executing it. It kind of goes to Reed's question a little bit, what can we do to clean it up? I think that's as much mental as it is physical, and we'll push our group to move the needle the right direction.